So the 80 meant something to me. What I would do, and this is brilliant, and I know you'll agree, is I would invent stage time. So I would go to a restaurant and say, you guys should have a comedy competition here, and first prize is dinner for two. Then I would only tell comics that I knew I was funnier than because I needed that dinner for two.
Yeah, so
I wanted to win, so I wouldn't invite anybody that was any good. It would all be really crummy comics and me, who was a little less crummier than those guys are, just to get a meal. But I kind of understood early on that the key to stage time was being a good host. It really didn't matter how funny you are because the other two guys are going to take care of that, and I could be as funny as I could be. But they really liked it if you were slick and made it look like show business, if you memorized the announcements, if you knew everybody's name, if you knew what was coming up, and you didn't have to think that what you were saying as a comic was all that important. But if you made it look like it was a, show business,
like a professional
show, then they had a tendency to rehire you for that reason. So what I concentrated on early was just being a really good host for those other two guys. As well as doing my little 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever I was up to at the time. So there were 4 clubs in Dallas at the time. There was a Funny Bone in Arlington, which is where I started. There was one in Fort Worth. And then there was 2 improvs in Dallas. So early on, I was working every week, 6 nights a week, 9 shows as an opening act. So I had a pretty unlimited amount of stage time. And then open mic night I would do on the other night.
Yeah. So how much money were you making then? So you're doing
$200.
6 nights a week.
Yeah, $200 extra a week.
$200 a week?
Yeah.
For doing 9 shows?
Yeah, it's not a windfall. It's not a windfall, but the thing is, I loved it.